Hey, how you doing, guys? I just thought I'd make a video on my settlement that I had created as Sanctuary. Uh, Most of it is all my idea and my design. I did get like 2 or 3 parts from another YouTuber who had gotten inspiration and ideas from my settlement. That's Kyle Prawl with PlayStation Universe. I will show you which parts I took from him, so I don't take credit for the 2 parts. But everything else besides what I'm going to show you is mine. So right here, the bridge before the Red Rocket gas station. This is the only way into my whole village. It's the only way. Just a little gate there. Turrets. So that's the only way in. I figure it's a good choke point. Now a lot of this stuff is just for fun, just how I would imagine it if I actually lived there in real life, what I would do. Basically, this first floor here is pretty much where I would have people check in. We'd check their weapons, make sure they're not about to kill us and everything before actually making their way inside of the village. Second floor here, it's kind of superfluous, not really anything special, just some couches and my next set of turrets. Up here on the 3rd floor, you got the guard post with some more turrets. I like it. The only reason I made this so high was so I can kind of just get a good view of everything over here in this surrounding area. Kind of just show you from what it looks like over here. I added a siren just that way in case we get attacked, somebody can activate it and alert everybody else. There's a bed for whoever's on post would be able to sleep there. Now again, mind you, I said I kind of created this thing as if I had actually lived there in real life, how I would like things. So moving on, just a little hallway here. Over here on this side, you can get into these houses. I haven't done anything with them. There's nothing in them. There's no lights or anything like that. But it is all blocked off. And again, there's nothing really special with this house. Just there's some lights on and a windmill for power. You'll see I got some more turrets up here on this thing, kind of just keeping a watch of everything that's going on. And these windmills, it's a good place to have them up high. That way you don't have wires hanging down real low. All of this right here on this side, I did after this next part I'm about to show you. So I was a little bit more experienced doing it. These right here, these are called foundations, shack foundations. You can find them in friggin' floors. And I didn't know about those when I first started building the settlement, so I'll show you where I should have used them and how it looks all fucked up. And coming through this door is just another shack with a bunch of sleeping bags just for people to sleep. That's not a sleeping person. I made a mistake of killing Trash Can Carla. I didn't know where to put her, so I threw her on a sleeping bag. Some more sleeping bags up here. Through here, I just one of my gardens, just some random corn, some potatoes, some nut fruit, just random things. Again, this is all closed off too back here. Moving on back through the hallway. This is going to be like my little shop area where people come in and buy things, just random wastelanders or even me myself. Just a bunch of different radios, that way people can have something to listen to, they're not just bored. And okay, this part right here, this wall and that gate right there is actually the first thing I built. Everything from there back in this field of vision right there is what I did first. I was a little bit more inexperienced on that side, and everything I did out here, I was a little bit more experienced. But this gate right here, this is I took and I got the inspiration from Kyle Prahl. And coming inside here, this is another little area I got from him, putting a little door on the side and a little guard post right there. You'll see I put like a little bridge with some more turrets, just some lights. Coming inside, kind of just moved everything, and this metal shack right there, I put it there just like Kyle Prahl did. I think he did a little bit better than I did, but I got that from him as well. This is my other little garden. Some random stuff, my water, garbage can, just some random stuff. Back here, this is kind of just where I go to get all my water. I don't think anybody will be able to make it up here from down there because I can't jump up there, so I don't know if NPCs can or not. So I'm kind of running out of space to be able to put things. I've pretty much almost maxed everything out, so I took actual fragmentation mines and pulse mines and kind of just threw them around everywhere back here just in case. And then I have these two turrets back here. Coming into here, I put all the little workbenches, the chemistry set, the armor workbench, the weapons bench, some more beds. Coming out here, just like a little rec room, pool table, couch for somebody to sit in. Some more turrets. Now this is where I was talking about I was inexperienced with the shack foundations. I didn't even know about them when I did all of this back here. So when building this, like now I just kind of have this big space underneath. It looks ridiculous, but I'm too lazy and I really don't feel like going through and taking out all the floors and putting in shack foundations. Nothing in this house. Just a little basketball hoop for fun. Just a random house with a couple other beds. Now, if you notice, I have turrets everywhere. It's probably never going to get attacked because of all the defense and stuff that I have. But maybe when some of the Fallout mods come out for PS4, I'll be able to change it to where I do get attacked more often, just so I can kind of see my my hard work put to good use. Now, coming up here, this is just random, superfluous again. Here's that bridge facing out that way. It's turrets facing both directions. Friggin' recruitment beacon. I don't know who that guy is. Some more turrets kind of just facing out each way. Another one. All my power suits lined up. I just get them from running around all the time and finding them. Also, when you get to the Pruden, the Brotherhood of Steel blimp thing, you can buy power suit frames and everything, so that's why I have so many. Up there's my X-01. I've yet to find all the pieces for it, just I'm missing the right arm and right leg. I got some more turrets up on that side and up on that side, a little power station. This is supposed to be my shack here. This is where I fast travel here. I changed the fast travel station to right in front of it. And I used to use that little red toolbox down at the bottom next to the yellow house to put everything, but I switched it to, I put a safe in, and now that's where I kind of put everything at. So I probably put about 10 to 11 hours into building everything. The hardest part, I think, for me was getting the floors and everything to line up. As you can see, I was inexperienced. If it were up to me, I wouldn't have this big gap right in the middle, but I do, so I'm just too lazy to go ahead and fix it. I just kind of put some fence around it, so that's fine for now. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it's post-apocalyptic. It's not going to be perfect. But yeah, so about 11 hours worth of work. pretty good. I'm pretty proud of it. A lot of my other settlements are now slacking though because of me having to spending all this time in here, and I'll start working on the other settlements soon, being able to build them up. Probably not quite as extensive as this, but good enough at least. Well, go ahead and let me know what you guys think, and thanks for watching.